Welcome to Twin Suns Junkies, where you'll see Star Wars Unlimited's new multiplayer format, Twin Suns, in action. Let's meet the players. In seat 1 is Seth with I Only Have Fun When You Don't, playing Iden and Boba with a command base. His aspects are cunning, vigilance, villainy, and command. This deck is a control deck seeking to win the game by controlling each other player's board state. In seat 2 is Carry with Imperial Force Power. He is playing Emperor Palpatine and Darth Vader with a cunning base. His aspects are aggression, cunning, villainy, and command. This deck seeks to win the game via using its strong late-game heroes to leverage a great board state on the final turn. In seat 3 is Count with Nothing Clever, playing Sabine Wren and Luke Skywalker with a cunning base. His aspects are cunning, vigilance, heroism, and aggression. This deck seeks to use Luke's shield counter and Sabine's pressure to always have protection and pressure to win the game. In seat 4 is Josh with Beat You to the Draw, playing Cassian and Leia with a vigilance base. His aspects are heroism, command, vigilance, and aggression. This deck seeks to draw more cards than everybody else and use that to win the game. Now let's play.
Draw and get rolling. Drawing 6.
Yes. Okay, I have initiative, so I will choose to keep my hand. And I will go first. Is everybody ready?
Ready? Yeah, let me choose what I'm going to pitch for resources real quick. Yeah, I'll keep hand.
Count, you ready?
Yep.
Count, you keep hand.
Here. Keeping.
Okay.
Cool.
So I'll pitch 2 resources.
Okay, let's all pitch. Okay. I'm ready to roll.
And I'll pay 2 for a patrolling V-Wing. Says when played, draw a card. And it is a space unit. 1/1.
Comes in exhausted.
Yes, it does. Here you go.
All right, count.
All right. On my turn, I'll tap 2 resources for a C3PO unit. He's a 1/4. When played and on attack, choose a number. Look at the top card of your deck. If it costs the chosen number, you may reveal and draw it. I'll say 2. It's not.
All right. I will pay 2 resources. I'm going to play the Viper Probe droid. When played, look at an opponent's hand. Count, I'm going to look at yours. Just send me a text of your hand.
Okay.
And then, Dad, your go.
I want to pull the initiative counter.
Okay. Josh, your go.
I will. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to pull the plan counter, so I'll draw a card and put a card on the bottom of my deck.
Cool.
And I'll put
I like
this on
these
the
Twin
bottom.
Suns counters. It adds a cool element to the game.
Mm-hmm. Your turn, Count.
I'll tap Sabine and deal 1 damage to each base.
Oh,
She's going to be cool. I will take the blast counter. Everybody take a damage to your base.
Wow, this game's going to go quick.
And then Dad's taking initiative. Josh is taking the plan. Count, it's back to you.
I pass.
All right, so we'll regroup. Regroup starts with draw, 2 draws. Choose if you want to pitch one. And then ready them up.
okay, I've got initiative. Play the 5th
Let everybody.
brother.
Okay, yeah.
Unit gains raid 1 for each damage on him.
Okay, what's his stats?
On attack, he's a 2/4. On attack, you may deal 1 damage to this unit. and 1 damage to another ground unit.
That's pretty sick.
Wow. Okay, my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I will. Or to play a Green Squadron A-Wing. It's a
Mhm.
1/3 flyer or 1/3 space unit with raid 2. Your turn, Count.
I'm going to attack with C3PO to Seth's base.
How many?
It's just 1. On attack,
Okay.
I choose the number. I'm going to choose 2 again. It's not 2.
C3PO is so fun.
Here you go.
I'm gonna Viper probe at Dad's creature or unit. So you got 3 on it.
I've got 4. It's a 2/4, so it does 3 damage.
I know. 3 damage to it. Pass.
I'm going to take the blast counter. All
Okay,
of you take
everybody take 1.
1.
Josh?
Okay. So I'm at 3. I will. I'll swing 1. Seth, you have 2, right?
I have 3 total on my base.
Count, do you have 2?
I have 3 as well.
Carrie,
I think
do you have
Dad's
2?
the only one with 2. Yeah.
I'll swing 1 through space at Carrie's base.
Nice. Count.
I will tap Sabine's action, deal 1 damage to every base.
Okay. I will use 3 resources and play Make an Opening. Dad, I'll give your unit -2/-2 for this phase, and I'll heal 2 off my base. And then when I do that, I'll exhaust Boba to ready a resource because a unit died.
Nice.
And then Dad's taking blast counter. Josh?
Let's see. Count, what's the power of C3PO?
He's a 1/4.
Gotcha. All right.
All right.
I will play Bail Organa, and I can tap him for an action to give an experience token to another friendly unit.
Gotcha.
And then I'll pass.
Count?
Has the initiative token been taken?
It has
No.
not.
I'll take it.
I will take the plan counter and draw a card and then put a card from my hand on bottom.
I already took the blast counter, so it's you, Josh.
I'm out of actions, so I pass.
You'll pass. All right, go to regroup. On regroup, draw 2.
Did anybody play
Um,
anything while I was gone?
No, we waited in your turn.
Gotcha.
Like we started right back up where you were. Pitch resources if you want to pitch one, and then ready up.
Everybody ready?
Everybody's ready, I think. Josh, you ready?
I'm ready. Yep.
All right, let's roll.
All right, I'll tap 3 for Ezra Bridger. He's a 3/4. When this unit completes an attack, I get to look at the top card of my deck. I can play it, discard it, or leave it on the top of the deck.
Wow.
That's pretty cool with C3PO.
It's good card
Yep.
advantage.
That's real cool with C3PO.
All right, Seth.
I will Josh, you're 1-3 with raid 2 flyer or space unit.
Yep.
I'm gonna use I am your father and target him. Deal 7 damage to an enemy unit unless its controller says no. If they do, draw 3 cards.
I will say no.
Okay, I draw 3.
That's my favorite card.
It might be my favorite card in this whole game too. Go ahead.
That's a cool card. Is that a rare?
It's in the starter decks.
It's an
Yeah, it's your
exclusive.
I know.
Does anybody ever not say no?
Sometimes.
Playing Gamorrean guards. If I control another unit of that type, which is, let's see, cunning. If I control another cunning unit, this one gains Sentinel. It's a 4/4.
Okay.
All right. Who has the least amount of life? Or who's taking the least amount of damage?
Technically me.
I'll swing 3 in the space at your base.
Okay.
Your turn count.
I will tap Luke and tap 1 to give a shield counter to Ezra.
Okay. I'll play a TIE fighter.
What is that, a 1?
It's a 2/1 base. It has nothing special. It's just in space.
I'm gonna take the blast counter.
Okay, everybody take 1. Josh.
I will tap my Bell Organa for an action to give an experience token to my patrolling 1/1 V-Wing.
Nice.
And then pass.
Count.
I will swing C3PO at Seth's base.
Okay.
I'll say
It's
2.
just 1. It's just 1, right?
It is just 1. It was not 2. Go ahead.
I will take the plan counter. Draw. And then put a card on bottom. Go ahead, Dad. Oh, you took blast? Josh?
I will. Who's got the least amount of life now? Is it you set count?
It's
I have
Dad.
5.
It's Dad.
I'll swing
Uh,
2 in the area you carry.
All right.
2 on the space in the space. Sorry.
Should I be
Alright.
calling Dad? Should I be calling Dad Carey?
You need to call them twin son junkies.
I've been calling him Dad the whole time.
I'm going to tap Sabine to deal 1 damage to each base.
Okay. All right. I took plan. Carey took blast.
We can make
Josh?
this interesting and just call each other whatever we want.
That might get PG-13.
I
Yeah,
might get something real quick.
That's right, Dr. D.
All right, so I'm gonna tap my hero Cassian Andor and pay 1. It says if I've dealt 3 or more damage to an enemy base this phase, draw a card. So I'm gonna tap him,
Nice.
draw a card.
That's pretty sick. Count.
Alright, I'll ready Sabine. So I have 4 more resources.
Nice.
What's Sabine's toughness count?
She's a
She's a 2/5 as a unit.
all right. I took plan. Dad took blast. Josh.
I'm going to pay 3 and cast an event tactic open fire to deal 4 damage to a unit. I'm gonna deal 4 damage to your Sabine count.
Ooh, that's rude.
That was rude.
4 4 to Sabine.
That's why he is who we know he is.
All right, count.
I'm gonna swing at Josh's base 2. And
And
then
we all
on
take one?
attack, Sabine deals 1 damage to each enemy.
Okay.
So Josh will take 3.
Yep.
All right, I take plan. Dad take blast. Josh.
I will take initiative.
Okay, count.
I will pass.
All right, regroup. Draw 2. Put 1 down. And then ready up. And
All right, I'm
then
ready.
I
Y'all
think
let me
it's
know when
Josh. Yeah, it's you, Josh.
Count. I'm gonna swing 3 space at your base.
All right, I moved to 9
3
damage.
space at your base.
And then pass.
I will swing Ezra at Seth for 3.
That's rude.
When he completes an attack, I can look at the top card of my deck. I can either play it, discard it, or leave it on top. I'm going to go ahead and play it. I'll tap 2 to play a wolf. He's a 3/2 with Saboteur. When played and on attack, bases can't be healed for this phase.
When played and on attack.
Correct. So
Wow. So nobody can heal this phase.
right.
Gotcha. All right. I'll play a Rook.
Nice.
He's 3/6 shielded. When this unit deals combat damage to a non-leader unit while attacking, defeat that unit.
So is that when he attacks or when he deals damage while attacking?
It's when he deals combat damage to a non-leader unit while attacking.
In your
That's-
space unit, is that 2/1 flyer?
It's just a 2/1. Yeah, 2/1 space unit.
Playing recruit.
Okay.
Search the top 5 cards of your deck for a unit, reveal it, and draw it. General Veers.
General Veers, good card.
Josh.
Okay. I will tap my Bell Organa to give an experience counter to another experience counter to my 2/2 flyer,
Gotcha.
and then pass the count.
Count.
I will attack with Sabine to Josh's base for 2. And
then we
everyone
all
will take
take
1.
How much damage is everybody taking?
I've taken 13.
Okay.
I'm at 9.
I've taken 8.
I will go 2 at Dad's base.
Is that a flyer? Space unit?
It's a space unit. Yep, take 2.
We'll play General Veers.
Josh.
Okay. I will Send 3 in the air. How much life do you have, Gary? How many damage have you taken?
10.
10.
I'll
Count's
swing
taking 9.
3 in space at you, Gary. And then your turn count.
I'll do Luke's action, paying 1 to give Wolfie here a shield counter.
That's pretty sleek.
Do you?
I will ready Boba.
Nice.
Things are getting hairy.
I'm gonna play Infiltrator skill upgrade on Gamorrean guards. He gets the +1/+1, but also gets Saboteur.
Nice.
Nice.
You're up, Josh.
Okay. I'll pay 1, tap Cassian Andor to draw a card. And then your turn count.
I'll swing C3PO at Seth for
Okay.
1. I'll say 2 again. It is 2.
Nice.
So
Do you have to reveal
I
it?
reveal it and draw it. It's Luke's lightsaber.
That's not good, guys. If he
What
gets
does
Luke
that do?
and Luke's lightsaber, it's rough.
That's low chance of happening, though, right?
I mean, Luke deploys on what, 6?
Correct.
Yeah. So
So
no,
next
next
turn.
turn it's happening. Next turn it's happening.
What does it do?
Luke's lightsaber just makes Luke super tough. I can read it in a second.
When he's attached to Luke's lightsaber, like Luke Skywalker, heal all damage from him and give a shield token to him.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I'm gonna do 4 to I'm gonna go 4 at Sabine. No, Sabine's a 2/5, is that correct?
Sabine's a 2/5 with 4 damage
2-1.
on her.
2-1.
Yeah, I'll take out Sabine.
Okay.
And when I do that, I will ready 2 resources.
Ooh. That's good.
Josh, do you have any ground sentinels?
I do not.
Gamorrean guard 5 at Josh's base.
At the base. Is that a
That puts
5?
Josh at 18.
Yep. Okay, I will throw my card and then I will, for 4, play K2SO.
Nice.
Nice.
It has overwhelm, and when it's defeated for each opponent, I can either deal 3 damage to that player's base, or that player discards a card from their hand.
Oof. That's a great card.
Yep.
It's a 4/4. Your turn, Ken.
I will take the plan counter.
Nice. I will play Outer Rim Hunter, Headhunter. It's a 1/3 with raid 1 on attack. If you control a leader unit, you may exhaust a non-leader unit. Dead.
Last counter.
Okay, everybody take 1.
I will play my leader, Leia Organa. Leia Organa, sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Been a while since
Leia,
I've
potato.
Comments
She's
are
a-
coming in.
She's a
Y'all just
3/6
lost
with
all of our Star Wars fans.
raid 1, yeah. And when this unit completes an attack, I may attack with another rebel.
Nice. Count's taking plan counter. I will take initiative counter. Dad's taking blast. Josh?
Who's taking the least amount of damage? I just want to spread the
My dad.
I'm at 10.
Oh,
I'm
count.
taking
count.
13. Count.
I've taken 15.
count. I'm gonna swing Leia for 4 at you.
Yep.
I think it's back
And
to you, Josh.
Then I can't do anything, so I'll pass.
Right?
Okay.
All right. Regroup, draw 2. Pitch 1. And then ready up. Is everybody ready to go?
Who
Yes.
took the initiative?
I did.
Almost. I just have to discard my or play my resource. Let's see. All right. Now I'm ready.
Alrighty. I will count. What is the one guy who doesn't let people heal? What's his cost?
His cost?
Yeah.
He costs 2.
He costs 2 to play.
Yes.
That's a really good 2 costed card.
Yeah, he's cool.
I'll play Cartel Spacer. When played, if you control another cunning unit, which I do, exhaust an enemy unit that costs 4 or less. I'll exhaust him.
Okay.
Dad, your turn.
He's a 2/2, you said?
I think he's a 2/2, but the guy I just played?
Yeah.
He's a 2/3.
Playing the TIE Advanced Fighter. It's a 3/2 space unit.
Mm-hmm.
When played, give 2 experience tokens to another friendly Imperial unit.
Nice.
That's awesome.
So I will give them over to General Beers.
Josh?
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 6. Who has the most life now? Is it still count?
Me now.
It's Dad. Dad's got 13 damage taken. I have 15. Count has 14.
I will Carrie, I'll attack you with Leia, and when she completes an attack, I can attack with another rebel. So I'll attack you with Leia. She's a 4/6, and then I'll attack with the K2SO. He's a 4/4, so 8 damage total.
Haha. Okay.
So Dad's at 21. Josh is at 19. Count.
Bringing on the pain. Josh.
I'll deploy Luke.
Oh, I don't like that.
And Seth, you're 13,
I'm at 15.
and Count, you're 14.
Yes.
I'll pay 2. And I will how big is Luke actually?
4/7.
4/7. I will exhaust an enemy unit, give a shield token to a friendly unit that costs 3 or less. So I'll exhaust Luke.
Oh,
Nice.
And he's a 2/7.
plan averted there.
No,
Count.
Luke is
Luke's a
5/7, is that right?
4/7.
4/7.
4/7.
And I gave it to my Outer Rim Headhunter, is the one I gave this shield token to. Dad?
And he's the one that can exhaust non-leaders.
Yes, the Outer Rim Headhunter is the one that can exhaust non-leaders.
Gotcha.
Play Admiral Mahdi.
That's a really cool card.
Says when defeated, you may ready a Imperial unit.
Yep. Josh?
Or a villainy unit, I guess is the proper way to say it.
Mhm.
I will, Seth, I'm going to swing my 3/3 patrolling V-Wing at your headhunter,
Okay, I'll lose the shield.
and I take 1 damage to my headhunter.
Yes, you do.
I mean, to my patrolling V-Wing.
Yeah. I know what you meant.
Your turn, Count.
Okay. I'm gonna tap 5. I'm gonna play a bombing run. I'm gonna choose space. And that deals 3 damage to each unit in that arena.
You stink.
Oh,
Wow.
man.
All right.
Why would you do that?
Some of us have been working this whole game to get out a space unit and you go do that. Does it deal to yours too or to opponents?
He doesn't have any.
Oh,
It's a bummer.
I think everybody needs to swing it. Count now.
I'll play.
Both of my stuff have been already tapped.
I was afraid of him. I'll play Colonel for 2 and heal 1. Dad, your go.
Count, you have any sentinels on the ground?
Nope.
What's your
Alright,
colonel, Seth?
5
Two,
account space.
What did you say, Josh?
I'm at-
What's the power toughness of your colonel?
He's a 2/3.
Okay. And Count, you just took 5.
Yep, I'm at 19.
Okay.
Oh, he's exhausted. Sorry, guys. Dad, Admiral Mahdi is exhausted too, isn't he?
Correct.
Count, what's the power toughness of that ground unit you have over there?
This one?
It's ready.
Ezra is a 3/4 with a shield counter. C3PO is a 1/4 with a nothing.
I gotcha. And Luke is a 4/7.
4/7.
I will tap 6 for a Rogue Squadron Skirmisher. He's a 4/6 with ambush, and when played, I can return a unit that costs 2 or less from my discard pile to hand.
Nice.
I'm gonna return my Green Squadron A-Wing to hand.
Did he come in exhausted or not?
It says
How
when you after you play this card, it may ready and attack an enemy unit.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's got ambush. Are you hitting something?
Does Skywalker have a shield counter?
He does not.
I'll swing 4 at Skywalker.
Okay.
And I'll take 4 from Skywalker.
Huh.
And then pass.
Count.
I will swing at Josh's base for 3. When he completes a tackle at the top card. Gonna leave it.
I will tap Iden to heal 1.
What's your life, Seth?
13. I've taken 13.
You have a sentinel?
Ooh,
What?
You have a
Seth's been
sentinel?
healing.
I do not have a sentinel.
5 at you on the ground.
I'm at 18. Josh?
I will play my commander or hero.
What's he do again?
He's a
Vader.
force. He has Saboteur,
Ooh.
and when you deal damage to an enemy base, I may draw a card. Use this ability only once each round.
Gotcha. Count?
Cool. I'll swing C3PO at Josh, I think, is the lowest.
Josh
No,
is the
Seth
lowest.
is
That's the lowest.
that's the lowest.
All right, Seth. It's just 1.
Okay. Now me and Count are tied.
I'll choose 3. It's
Okay, you
3.
get Yoda. Count, does Luke Skywalker have a restore 3? Is that Luke or is it the other Luke?
The leader unit Luke has on attack. I can give a unit a shield counter.
That's so good. Go ahead. Oh, is it me? I
Yes.
will swing. Wait, yeah, I'll swing 4 at Josh, and then ready 2 resources. Done.
Last counter.
Everybody take 1.
I'm almost dead.
Josh.
I will. This is getting tough. Did Count take the initiative?
No, he did not.
Nope.
The only counter that's been taken is Blast, and it was by Dad.
Okay, what I will do. And no, there are no other ready units, correct?
Yes, I have Rook. He's ready.
And he's like a
He's
5.
bad.
Is he a
He's-
5?
He's a 3/6.
And he's shielded.
He's shielded.
Yeah.
And he's a 3/6.
With death touch, basically.
I will swing
Basically.
four at your base.
Okay, I am at. Oh,
Sorry. I got really excited and I hit my camera.
so I am at. I've taken 24. Count.
I'll take
And
initiative.
when I deal damage to your base, I draw a card. So I'll draw a card.
Okay, draw. Gotcha. Count takes initiative. I will play the Vanguard Infantry and heal 1. Dad took Blast. Josh.
Let's see. So your Rook is still able to
He is.
tango. I will. Let's see. And is anybody taking the plan counter?
Nope.
Nope.
I'll tap my Bell Organa to give an experience counter to. I'll give it to my Cassian. I keep trying.
You're dropping your phone.
Oh man. That's
I'll let you set it back up.
okay.
Count, you took initiative already?
Yes.
I will swing 3 at Josh's base.
Oh, snap.
What does that put you at, Josh?
Let me see. That puts me at I'm dead.
I thought so, but I wanted to double check. And that means it initiates the final round. Dad already took
Jeez.
blast, but I gained 5 life for killing Josh.
Yep.
Oh, sneaky.
So that
So,
means
Dad,
you win, right?
yeah, it's gonna mean.
Dad can't do anything. Count took the initiative counter, so.
Yep,
All right. Good
that's
win,
game.
Seth.
Interesting.
Good game, Seth.
Thanks. I realized I could kill Josh this round, but I was trying to stall and do as much stuff as possible for nobody to really realize it until way later.
Right. I didn't realize it. I mean, I realized
It
I could
worked.
be killed, but I forgot that you gained 5 life. That was what I forgot.
Yes. So that was also a little touchy too, because I was like, I got to make sure because I didn't want to trigger it and then lose.
What's hard
So I
about
tried
your
to-
deck, Seth, is I had you at like 17 or something, and you're like, "Oh, I'm at 13." I was like, "What?"
Well, it's because I gain incremental life.
Yeah,
So it's like one here, one here.
that's what's tricky
It's a
about
healing
Count.
deck.
Count, if I would have had my hero out when you did the blast to everything, I would have healed like 10.
Yeah, you would have.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I heal 1 per death when she's
Right.
out.
Good win, Seth.